Yes. From the ghetto, and we don't make nothing a problem. From the east side, the west side. From the east side.
Inside.
Because we're from the east coast.
Inside. This is volleyball.
If you want more rice, you could get more rice. And then just take from the other things, because they say how they don't do
Leverage.
they don't do in-store dining. You can't dine in. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do an intro yesterday, but I didn't get no time at all to do nothing. I was so busy. I went to work, went down the road, I went and get my new fenders and my lights. I was busted because I had the accident with the car, and the whole front of the car was mashed up. The fender on the left, the fender on the right, the bumper was cracked, and I didn't fix back the body damage to the car. I just fixed the engine, and the engine was working fine. Everything was working good with the engine. And then I end up just fixing the car as best as I could fix it, so that things wouldn't fall off or nothing on the road. I wouldn't be breaking the road safety rules. And I was driving it up and down like that. But then I come and I break my tail light. I went to pick up Kimani from school a day. And yeah, I went to pick up Kimani from school a day. And put the car, it had a truck blocking the road. So I put the car in reverse. And I watching at he, because I trying to wave he for he to see me and tell him to come, and I had the car in reverse. And realize the car in reverse, the man moved out of the way, and I back up into somebody, you know the little thing where they just have outside to put the garbage or mail or whatever it is called. It's a kind of stand thing that's been in front of people's houses. Like if you have any mail or anything you want to leave for the person, you just put it, there's like a tray, it's like a metal tray on a pole outside. And I just back up into that, break the tail light, scratch the side of the car, and I said to myself, I want to go and just buy one tail light. I go in and buy everything one time and fix the whole car. I think it was Monday. Excuse me, I'm sick right now, sick like a dog. I have hot, since yesterday I started getting sick. Fever, my nose running and stuffy. I don't know how it's stuffy and runny at the same time, but like one side running, one side stuffy. And when every time I breathe, it pains me to my brain, all the way back to my brain. And yeah, and I'm feeling chilly, like I'm getting fever, but I'm feeling so cold. So that's why I say I wrap up with this blanket. Yeah, so I wanted to go and change everything one time, but laziness. And Monday I went to renew my stamp on my passport because I still pending residency in Trinidad, and I just had to go and renew my certificate, my landing certificate. So I went to renew it. Coming back now from immigration, I take a turn that I don't usually turn down, and bam, police right there, police and inspection, what is called them, Ministry of Works inspection traffic officers or whatever it's called them and the police. The man pulled me aside. He said, "Madam, park to the side of the road. I want to see your license and insurance." I pull it out. I show him it. He watch it. He said, "Okay, your insurance in order, your license in order." Turn the steering all the way to the right, and he went. He watched the tire. He looked at it. He took out a thing and he was measuring the depth of the tire. Thank God I buy new tires. I bought brand new tires in November last year, so my tires good. Then he walked to the other side. Mom turned all the way. Wait, he said turn all the way to the right. Then he said turn all the way to the left. Turn the steering to the right. Turn the steering to the left. And he watched it. He walked on in the back. He inspect. Then he come back. "Mom, you know you have a broken tail light." I said, "Yes, I am fully aware that I have a broken tail light." When it happened, so I tell a white lie. I say it happened in the week, and because I go into change everything on the car, I didn't really fight up. He said, "Okay, all right." He said, when the accident happened, I tell him when the accident happened, where it happened, where I make the report, the other party involved in the accident, blah, 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 the whole story. He said, "All right, He walked to the back of the car. He, I don't know what he was doing. He come back. Then he said, "Okay, your story check out, blah, 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 blah." And he tell me, he say, "I was watching your inspection sticker on the car, you're due for inspection this month." So I say, "Yes, I know I'm due for inspection and things." So that we're trying to get the body of the car fixed and try to get everything in order. So he said, "All right." He said, "Here what, right? You seem to be a truthful person. You seem to, your facts line up, your things that you tell me line up, and everything seem to check out what you tell me. And I'm going to give you a blind. I'm giving you a ticket, $450. That is the least I could give you the ticket for. And I want you to get this tail light fixed, and I don't want you to leave the front of this car like this. I need you to get it fixed and sort it out as soon as possible, because if I see you again and I have the cost to stop you again, I'm going to hit you for 6 with this car." I said, "Okay, no problem, officer." So yesterday, all the clips and things that you watched from before, I went to work, I come back, pick up them boys. We went down to Port of Spain by the foreign use place, Bix Auto, and we went and get 2 fenders and a park light. A car looking kind of better than how it usually does look. The tail light still had to put on. He didn't put on the tail light for me, so I now going and see if I could put on the tail light by myself. All right, so this is the new fender that I put on. He put this here because he put the put some sealant on my car, and he told me to leave the tape on the car until the sealant dry. Okay, so the car looking, you see where the bumper break, I had to buy a new bumper now, but my fenders fixed back, and then the fender on this one side was also damaged, and the fender on this one side fixed back. So now the car looking 100 now. It looking good. It not looking bad again like how it was looking. My broken tail light. So I now going and try to see if I could change this by myself. indicator light working and the park light working. Yeah, the brake light working. Mash it again. Mash it again. Right. Good.
I don't mean no disrespect, but no way. I can't listen to you. I do.
So this is where it turns to now. I here by the hospital, feeling body aches, chills, pains. Just come to make sure I ain't had COVID, big C.
Be yourself, nobody fear till you fear yourself. What's important, how you see yourself. They won't see it till you see yourself. Can't get money.